Another question I often get is from beginner photographers regarding what gear they should buy, how to get started in photography. Thankfully, all the big manufacturers have really well-priced DSLRs that a lot of times will come with a kit lens for a pretty good bargain. Canon, for instance, has the T2i, the T3i. Nikon has the D30-100, 3200. Sony has cameras like the A35. And these are all really, really powerful cameras with somewhat stripped down features just to make them more affordable. Most of them will come with some sort of kit lens. Generally it'll be something like a 17 to 85 f3.5 5.6 lens, which is a decent average focal length. It's what's called a normal or a wide to normal focal length, but it doesn't have a great maximum aperture because as you zoom in, the amount of light you can take in vastly decreases. So when looking to start a photography kit, getting a kit lens is a great option, but I always recommend also purchasing a 50mm f1.8 lens. Most companies sell a really well-priced 50. Usually you can pick one up for between $100 and $150. And it's a prime lens, so it's one focal length, but because it's that one focal length, you're getting a really high quality glass with a really low maximum aperture for a really good price, and it's just a really great way to learn. When I first started shooting, I only had one fixed lens, one prime lens, and it really forced me to see the world a little bit differently. I had to move around a lot more, get real low, get real high, and I think I was fortunate because had I had a zoom lens, I may have been a little bit lazier and wouldn't have seen things the same way. Other good things to buy if you're just getting into digital photography is always consider getting an extra battery, at least 2 memory cards. You know, generally 8 gigs, 16 gigs is a good way to go. Get 1 or 2 of those, or at least 2 of those. Get a bag. You know, a lot of companies, if you're buying this kind of gear, will throw in a free bag. Some will throw in a free tripod, although I caution against free tripods because they're usually really cheap, really plasticky, not great for your camera because they break. And if you're really looking to splurge a little bit, a flash is not a bad idea either. Yes, most DSLRs or all DSLRs, especially on the lower end, have pop-up flashes, but it's not a really great way to light a subject because it's just blinding straight into their eyes. So if you can pick up you know, a lower end flash or proprietary flash, a much better way to light is to bounce it off the ceiling. However, camera, extra battery, extra memory cards, kit lens, 50mm lens, really good way to go.